Hey, there I am, Shamagov. I need a little help. If you follow my stuff, you might figure I need a lot of help. Anyway, I want to send a message to Steven Crowder. Anyone help me with this? If you would. I don't know how to tag people and stuff. I really suck at this internet thing. But I say I talk to God, Jesus, Mary, the devil, all that business. Yeah. Don't ask me for spiritual advice. I ain't the one. Well, I tried to save the world. I call God a pussy to his face. I don't know what he did. Don't ask me. Don't do that either. You don't like it. I told you about it. He did it. I failed what he wanted me to do. Save the world. Forget if I saved the world, you'd all owe me a buck. I'm lazy that way. That was to put a conservative in the White House. I told God, that's a long story. I told it way back when. I'm not the person you should like either. I've broken a lot of laws, done a lot of dumb shit. Pissed off my wife. That's the thing. It's all my fault. Cheated on her. Yeah, my life's fucked. Never been more miserable. Everything's fucked around me. My car, my life, my kids, everything, my job. That's why I kind of like it, because that's the way I grew up. I don't expect things to be good, because you know what? When things are good, they always go south. And God come around. It makes me happy. And then I got a crazy story. Because I didn't want to be happy. Everyone else wants to be happy when they get that Holy Ghost. Not me. I got happy. Then I got tired. Then I realized why I got happy. And then it goes on from there. And it's a long story. There's thousands of videos to attract people to just, oh my God, put Trump in the White House so we're not where we are right now. And not because God, oh, it's a long story, my God. I didn't call him, but here he comes. Am I crazy? Yeah, well, the VA says I'm bipolar. I tried to explain to not even my shrink, another shrink who I thought would get me, but then he said, we might have to send this guy some help. I said, dude, I'm not even at a 2. You should see me at a 20 when my blood's boiled over and I'm coagulating and blood comes out of my eyes. Not a good look. It's funny as a bastard. Oh, no, people ran away screaming. I pictured the hair on fire and God got pissed. That was great. It wouldn't have really burned them, it just would have smoked. Yeah. Anyway, what was I going with this? Oh, yeah. I was listening to an interview with Steven Crowder and someone else, and he said he still gets nervous every time he goes on stage. I don't know. I just pictured he's one of those people. He grew up Hollywood. How do you get nervous when you grew up Hollywood? And my biggest fear is people won't appreciate that I at least put in so much effort to make them happy. It's the biggest fear I have. And Mary says, what are you so afraid of? You know you'll make somebody laugh. I said, yeah, but I can't make everybody laugh. I want to make everybody laugh. She says, you can't make everybody happy. You can't save every soul. I said, why not? Why not? Anyway, I got a crazy story nobody believes. I give it away for free. Nobody probably believes you do that either. I don't like God so much. Makes me want to do shit that's right. Your kid's awful preaching. I didn't like him. He's still pissed at that. Sorry. It's a long story. Anyway, I heard what you were saying, and I had an idea. Because like I said, I'm not somebody you should like. I already tried to nuke you all a couple of times. Didn't take. Oh, devil's still pissed at that one. Sorry. Anyway, it's a long story. But I figure, I don't even want, I don't have a platform. I wanted to help this kid here in Boston, and God keeps bothering me to help him, and he says no. And then God says, move on. I said, you know what, you want me to help him? I'm going to keep going. I have a trouble not doing what I'm told sometimes. I just half-ass it, but it gets done, and I bust my ass, and it didn't work. Now the kid's still going in a good direction anyway. It don't matter. I give up. Anyway, where the hell was I going with this? Oh, yeah, if you want to give me a chance, I'll just work for tips. I got 195 people. If they give me a tip a day, it's a lot of money a week. I'm good with that. And I can really Mary says my therapy, well, God says my therapy is singing and dancing and making people happy, and then I'm not so angry. And then I got to do some real nasty shit for God that you wouldn't like. And I don't remember most of it, so it's kind of cool. I do at the time, and I cry like hell and pray because so many people, it's a long story, but then I forget. It's really cool. But I told him to move on and give somebody else a chance, and he says, haven't you seen me do that before? I said, no, I've never seen you do that shit before. What are you talking about? He says, Jesus Christ, it's right in front of you. Don't you understand? I said, no, I don't understand. What are you talking about? You talk to people all the time. I know you talk to people all the time. They tell me. I talk to people. They go, oh, you should hear my experience. I said, I know I'm too. And then we get on and go, and then we talk about spirits, and it gets crazy. And then we sing and dance and do stupid shit. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, Alex Jones and Kanye. He says, look what happens when I try to talk to those fucking assholes. Oh, you don't say that. I just put it in that way. I said, you might have a point. Okay. So he made them nuts. And that's what I'm trying to do over in Hanson, too. I'm bringing them the Holy Ghost or the devil. Hanson, Massachusetts. That's right. I worked it out with God. I'm good with loopholes, by the way. Oh, and I can do that because I gave, God gave the devil 10 minutes of time. Oh, it's a long story. He gave the devil 10 minutes of time so he can block me out. He hasn't been able to do that in all these years. And it stretches. God stretched that out for this whole... Oh, it's hilarious. I've been making the devil crazy for years. Now everything's lightened up. That's why we haven't had snow. I hate snow. Anyway, nobody will believe that shit either, but God works in mysterious ways. What can I tell you? It's funny shit. But I don't like it. It's party tricks. And God shouldn't be used that way. I just want to make people laugh. Fuck it. That's all I want. If a miracle happens here and there, I'll say, cool. Anyway, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So anyway, if you want to give a guy with a bad attitude sometimes and pissed off and I don't predict shit unless I've seen somebody else do it first. It only has to be one person. If I find that idiot video, yep, I'm just a conspiracy theorist. But yeah, that's the guy. That's what I saw too. He said it, not me. I'm just agreeing. So don't trust what I say. All I can tell you is that guy on what is it, CNN. He's so bad. Just go the other way, and you would have been right. Seven times out of 10, I think it is. He's Kramer, is it? He's so horrible. I just keep picturing him coming in the room. Put your money here. Put your money. Oh, it went bankrupt. Oh, who knew? Anyway, where the hell was I going with this? Oh, yeah, if you're willing to give a guy a chance and he'll work for a tips, figure out how to do a tip jar, and I think other comedians would be willing to jump on and do the same thing. Put our money where our mouths are. And if you don't want to, we don't make you laugh that day, don't send a buck. But if you feel it in your heart that we made you laugh, send us a buck. Hey, some guys might make $1 million a day. Some guys might make nothing. But that's a way to let everybody have a shot. And maybe it goes on from there. Maybe you are the kingmaker. Maybe you make the next Chappelle. The next, I don't know. I think it's a pretty good idea. If you're willing to take it, go ahead. You don't really need me for it. But there's a lot of guys out there who they have great stories and they tell them so funny, but nobody will give them a chance because they look like they might stab you and cut your head off. I'm just saying, that's who I talk to. But man, they have good stories, prison stories, funny shit and stuff that nobody will ever want to hear because it just comes out. They don't think they're good enough. And I said, man, you are. I'd come listen. And it's good. Anyway, if you want to take a shot on a crazy man, leave me a comment. I don't know how to work this into that. I'm really bad at it. I'm just going to put your name on this. And if you say no, we'll figure something out. God bless.